Good afternoon. This is a quick one because there's actually not much to say about this. Um, so let's get into it. FTSE 100 companies has no black leaders. Study shows the horror. No black leaders. Let's get to the. This is actually a very short one. Not much to say about this, but I want to share this because this is amazing. This is. It says the number of black executives at the top Britain's blue chip company has fallen to zero for the first time in 6 years. Oh, the horror! It's probably because of the Ku Klux Klan or something. The London branch of the city of London branch of the Ku Klux Klan. Actually, I'll tell you what. The Right Honourable, how's it called? The Right Honourable, the Lord Mayor of London. You know that bloke in the funny hat and the golden chariot. Yeah, he's the. I'll tell you a secret. I have informers in the Ku Klux Klan. The Lord Mayor, the Right Honourable, the Lord Mayor of London, is a great dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. They don't want blacks in the FTSE 100 company, let alone as leaders. I'll tell you what. How long did this have fallen to zero in the first time in 6 years? When did all this Black Lives Matter nonsense began? All this racism everywhere. How long has it been running? 6 years? 10 years? More? Well, they've done a lot of years, haven't they? After all the major corporations, all the with black squares and thing and rainbow, all the big companies turn out they are more progressive than anyone. After all the campaign, all the taxpayers' money spent on all this nonsense, after all the shareholders on one side and taxpayer money, which is worse, on the other side, of racial sensitivity, microaggression training, whatever, white men bad, all this. They seem to be doing an awful job, aren't they? So I'll tell you what. Let's go. At the end, I'll tell you my hypothesis. There are no black shares. What you should buy? You should buy a different. Just kidding. Chief Executive Officer or Chief Financial Officer at any company in the UK's benchmark FTSE 100 stock index. Can you imagine that this is of course due to racism. According to early findings from the analysis, only 10 of the 297 leaders in these three roles have ethnic minority backgrounds, because that's what matters. That's exactly what matters. Ethnic minority background. Just forget forget the ability, the will, to the dedication, the result. Nah, that doesn't matter. That doesn't show on the bottom line. You know what? I'm happy this happened. I'm happy this happened because, not that I care. I couldn't care less. Uh, uh, Contrary to what this Green Park consultancy, which apparently has too much spare time and spare cash. I'm happy this is happening. You know what? Because all these big corporations, all virtue signaling, all, yeah, they're showing the real. And I'm happy they show their faces. They shouldn't have got involved in this in the first place. The company goal is to make money, to be profitable, not to preach on morality or some rubbish like that. I'm glad to see all this company that you see on the Pride Month with the rainbow flag and the black square, and they jump in the latest fad wagon. Of course, that now all these useful idiots will realize that no. And I always find odd that the highest defenders of all this progress nonsense are the big company. Are we all nuts? How we all go insane? Of course not. They have their own agenda, and they know they know that they can crush the competition. They don't need to make a good product of quality and a nice price. They don't have to create products people like. Only by virtue signaling, by showing the right ideology, people will buy that thing. So, what's cheaper? Okay. In the end, it's all about the bottom line. What's cheaper? To hire a couple interns to tweet about the trend, and to add the rainbow to your logo, or a black square or whatever is in trend these days, or to actually to actually do research and create a good product. That takes effort, man. That takes money that could be better. We could put to better use on paying dividends, which, hey, anyone, I like my dividends as the next guy. So if instead we hire a couple millennials from middle class metropolitan area, and we just virtue signal, that's gonna be way cheaper, actually. And yeah, and hey, shareholder we have the increase. We cut our expenses, our cost of sale. We cut on research. We cut on marketing. We'll increase our income, increase our sales, increase the profit, increase dividends. Hey, I just realized I'm on it, man. I'm on it. So yeah, this consultancy Green Park, which I'm too lazy to find out who the hell they are, and I don't bloody care. We know there is no shortage of qualified candidates to fill this role. If companies are willing to look, you're asking companies to actually. Well, have I just said? It takes time to make a good product. They're too lazy to make a good product. Now you want them to look, to put effort, to look for a black and whatever ethnic minority. Sure, yeah. They're gonna need to hire some They could hire some diversity consultant. I see where they're going. If you just hire or diversity consultants, you can find some ethnic minorities. It ain't gonna be cheap, man. But you're gonna have a black talking C-suite. How about that? How would that look on your bottom line? How proud would you look when you have your talking C-suite? Alright, there go on. Phillips, who has too much time, saying the statement, corporate leaders need to stop telling us how much they care and do something. Oh, you want them to do something. Right. Listen, Trevor, Mr. Phillips, chair of Green Park. You also want us to actually do something? No, that takes time, and we probably need to. We probably need to hire someone to do that. Actually, no, we stick to the intern on Twitter and rainbow thing and the black square thing. Don't ask us to actually do things that will cost us money. And no, we prefer to sell on virtue signaling. Thank you very much, Mr. Phillips. The FTSE 100 Index lost its only black CEO, Anna Donner, when cruise ship operators slip out of the benchmark. Okay, yeah, following quarter rebalancing. Yeah, I could be quite cynical if I wanted to be just a son of. If I were real asshole, I would say, well, the only CEO, the only black CEO, drop of the FTSE 100. What does it tell you, Mr. Phillips? Of course, that's not. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. It's a cruise ship operator. Guess what happened in the last year? In case you've seen this in the future, the last year was there was a pandemic, and everything related to traveling, airlines, cruise, especially traveling and tourism, was barely hit. I'm pretty sure that's not the. But hey, you're not helping. You're not helping your cause here. So okay, I'll tell you why there are no. This is my. Alright. From now on, this is my opinion. I have no insight on any of this, the FTSE 100 company, but this is my hypothesis. Imagine if you're in this climate of everything is sexist, everything is homophobic, everything is racist, and you have to point it all the time. Imagine if you hire a very capable, actually, you have to candidate for a high for you have a vacancy in the C-suite post. You have two very capable candidates. One is black. It's probably called Tyrone or something. The other one is white, very white, blonde, blue eyes, 182 or 85 probably. Christian, Protestant, to be specific, Anglican, to be more specific. You know, if I had to cut the tie between two very equally capable candidates, I will have the white guy. You know why? If I had the black guy, I'm pretty sure it's very capable. If I had the black guy, that's a walking lawsuit. I can be sued by anything, and I'm not saying the black candidate is going to sue me, but someone else. Furthermore, someone else can make him, even if he didn't intend to do it, someone else can convince him that he can sue my company. On the other hand, and I'm not even talking the tokenism. If I had a very capable black person, even if he deserved it, in the current climate, he's gonna be a token. Everyone will say, yeah, you're here because you're black, which most likely is not true. On the other hand, if I hire this white heterosexual Anglican, blonde hair, blue eyes, 185, you see the Saxon in his eyes. What's gonna do? If I criticize the black candidate, I've been a racist, and he sued me for being a racist. If I need to ask something outside the regular duties, I've been a racist. No, I don't have I will have any of the problem with the white Anglo-Saxon, Anglican, heterosexual bloke. If I criticize him, he deserves it. He can't sue me. See what I mean? Same with women. This is not about women, but same happened to women. A woman, black and ethnic minority, whatever. It's a risk. It's a risky hiring. It's a lawsuit waiting to happen. It's a bad press. I as a company owner, I'm not willing to. I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to hire the safe. I'd rather be told this, that I don't hire black people, than hire black people and have a lawsuit. So anything, because anything is gonna be racist. So I understand. Again, this is my very personal opinion. I don't have inside any of the 100 companies of the index, other than what's publicly available. So yeah, well done, social justice warrior. You just crushed the black. You just left black people without a job. Well done. Nice job. And I think I'll leave that here because time is finite, So that's it. Don't hire black people. No, just hire that. Just hire. Just for the record, just hire the people that's gonna suit your needs. That's going to add value to your business. If you just happen to be white, black, Indian, Inuit, whatever, that's the least. The least important thing is the skin color or the shape of. Except if it's Chinese. Chinese are spied from the CCP. Yeah, just kidding. Not all. Some. Anyway, just hire the people who add value to your business. Only this and nothing more. Just if they just happen to be black, Indian, whatever, Swedish, Anglo-Saxon, heterosexual, Protestant, Anglican, whatever, just hire the good people. Good people come in all colors and shapes. Just don't be, just for the record, don't be a racist, don't be an arsehole in general. That applies in general to life. But yeah, this is this Trevor Phillips. He sounds very racist. This is the right. I just finished. Trevor Phillips, yeah, he sounds like a racist. So yeah, let's leave it like that. 5 people come in all colors and shapes, and I think that's the skin color. That's the least important thing. So remember to like the video if you like it, dislike if you didn't like it. If you like, share it. If you like it, send it to your friend. If you didn't like it, send it to your foes. Either way, share it. If you do like it, subscribe and all that, and remember to vote with your wallet, because we all are the market.